that centuries ago, 2 sport development officers died at the Battle Hill site due to working too hard. Their remains lay dormant under the Flex Fitness gym, but every year at All Hallows Eve, strange things have been happening. Students reported sighting some ghosts doing press-ups, and their spirits are said to be reincarnated to haunt the inactive students and staff at Tyne Coast College, bringing you terrifying, bone-tingling workouts to make you feel more alive than ever.
Hello and welcome to our Halloween workout, the scariest workout of the year so far. Myself, the gruesome person I am today, and we have another person here that you might recognise from some of the previous videos. Today we're going to be doing Halloween inspired exercises for you guys to try at home. Please join along in real time. We hope you have a fantastic half term and a great and spooky Halloween.
Even though I'm already a dead person, it's really important that we warm up, so we're going to kick off, like we always do, with a 2 minutes of warm up. Okay, all we're going to do is swinging our arms, swinging our skeletons. We're going to go this time across the body, so one arm over the other. Then we're going to go behind our head, little bend in the elbows. Then we're going to go hands behind the back and then lift them up, nice, big arcs. And then a little press just to warm the shoulders up. Then we're going to do 10 punches. 10 punches down. 10 to the side. Okay, then we're going to just arms up, twist, side to side, warm up the core of the body. Then we're going to march. So every single exercise we're bringing you today is going to be spooky, it's going to be Halloween inspired, and we just don't need to take ourselves too seriously today. So we're going to go for a squat, forward lunge, squat, forward lunge, squat, backward lunge, squat, backward lunge. Then we're going to side step, just stretching the insides. Then we're going to walk our hands out, do a press up, step left foot to left hand, right foot to right hand, walk our hands back in. Okay, we're going to just get our heart rate going a little bit. The first exercise is going to be an inchworm. So you're going to walk your hands out and then walk your feet to your hands. So I'm going to go first. Okay, we're ready to go. Join in at home. So first bit, inchworms in 3 seconds.
Well done. Think how gruesome and horrible worms are.
You have to
It's
try
even
and
worse when
keep,
you're doing them as an exercise.
try and keep your legs as straight as you can. Oh. I'm feeling as stiff as a skeleton today. Good. So you're going to walk your hands all the way out. Lovely stuff from Michael. This is hard if you've got limited mobility. So it's a little bit challenging on the hips. We're going to try and walk your feet to your hands. Lovely stuff. So really stiff. The next exercise, in 3 seconds, is going to be a gargoyle squat. So imagine you're going to sit down like a gargoyle that sits on a really spooky building. So well done for joining in. in half turn. Keeping it creepy. Lovely stuff. So we're going to drop down. As a reference point, try and put your hands straight down between your legs, and when they touch the floor, there we go. That's a gargoyle squat. When they touch the floor, that's when you come up. Lovely stuff, halfway through. So today we've got 8 exercises, and we're going to go through them twice, and then we're done, and we can go out and we can get our trick-or-treating on. The next exercise is the creepy crawler. So we're just going to lift our bum off the floor, try and keep your hips as high as you can, and you're just going to crawl, kicking one leg after the other. If you want to make this harder, then you can move forwards and backwards. But just keep it simple and just walk my feet. But try and lift those hips a little bit higher. Lovely stuff. Fantastic stuff, well done. Okay, the next exercise is going to be scared stiff. So imagine you've seen a ghost. Ah! And you're just going to use a wall, a flat surface that isn't going to move, and you're just going to prop yourself against the wall. This is fire on the quads, working the, all of the joints, the hips, the glutes, the quads. And we're just going to sit here. If you can, don't rest your hands on your knees, just keep them like this. Scared stiff. Lovely stuff. Good, so engaging through the quads, through the glutes. Scared stiff. Ah!
This one's very tough.
So it's absolute pain in your quads. If it's a bit too hard, you can just lift your hips a little bit higher off the wall. So there you go, working a bit higher, less pressure. Okay, we're going to walk the plank. So super simple. You can either just have a high plank like this. You can have a low plank like this. If you want to properly walk the plank, you can walk between the two. I'm just going to keep my low plank for 30 seconds. Squeezing the glutes.
Well done.
Do you want to squeeze the glutes? Squeeze the core. Make sure your back is nice and flat. That's lovely from Michael. His hips aren't rocking. That's fantastic walking the plank. Okay, the next one is a little bit silly. It's just going to be a mummy run. So I'm just going to put my arms out in front of me, and I'm just going to run like a mummy. Keeping the arms stiff. Ooh! Be funny if somebody comes in from security now. So just imagine you're a mummy running down the tomb. Lovely. Oh, nice. These moves are from Newcastle City Centre, I think. He's got the moves. Inspired. Craig Robson. Okay, we've got 2 exercises left of this round. Okay, this next one's a core exercise, and it's a bit silly, but imagine you're dead on the floor, and it's called It's Alive, so you're just going to go, woo! We're having too much fun. So you're just going to use your core to lift yourself, try not to kind of Use your head to fling yourself forward, keep your arms up. Oh. Ooh. So imagine you've been buried alive. Buried alive.
It's alive.
Okay, well done. We're nearly halfway through. We're going to finish with the scariest exercise, the spookiest, most horrifying exercise of them all. It's your very much terrifying, bone-tingling burpees. So 30 seconds of burpees, here we go. Oh God.
Well done, Anna. Come on, keep going. The most gruesome one of them all. The dreaded burpee.
So up to you if you want to go chest above, you want to get them in hand. Feeling a bit lazy today, so no, it's a bit slow. So I might just get them out nice and fast, kick them back, straight up. So that's round one, folks. So now you know the exercises. This next time through you should be able to smash it and get more done. So inchworms. Woo. Woo. For a skeleton, I'm feeling pretty alive, I think. So this is hard. You've got no hamstrings like Michael. So it's just a challenge on your mobility, something a bit different. But it's a full body exercise. Using the core, the hips, the legs. Super stuff. The next one is going to be gargoyle squats. So use the hands as a reference point when they touch the floor. That's when you come back up. Keep the knees outside the arms. Squeeze through the glutes. And this is fantastic. All these exercises can be done with no equipment, no mats. Just you and your body. Well done, everyone at home. Keep going. Oh, there's an itch on my real face. Lovely, so keep your chest up, Michael. Keep your chest up. Well done. The next exercise is our creepy crawl. I might actually give it a bit of a go. Ooh! And have a bit of a crawl backwards and forwards.
Go on, keep going, Anna. Well done.
Keep the hips nice and high if you can. Oh. So two options, you can try and walk a bit with it, put a bit more pressure through your shoulders, or just keep your hips nice and high and just extend the leg one at a time. Good stuff. After this, we're halfway through the second round. After this next exercise, which is scared stiff. We've seen a ghost. Ah! So keep your arms up, squeeze through the glutes. Should be able to rest the dinner plate on your legs. They should be nice and flat. Good stuff. Well done. Not long to go now. We've got literally 2 minutes of work left. And then we can go and enjoy some pumpkin spice lattes, some Haribos, some Halloween treats.
Ah! This one hurts.
Okay, this one I'm going to go for a plank. Remember, you've got options. You can walk your plank, or you can just hold a nice stiff plank.
What a great plank by Hannah. Hips are engaged, abs are engaged. Oh.
Good stuff. Plank is a really fantastic core exercise. You need no equipment at all. You can vary it by doing a walk, by adding different bits. It's a really, really good stabilising exercise for the hips, for the knees as well. Fantastic stuff. We've got literally 3 exercises left. Okay, you're going to go for a mummy run. Was that this one?
Yeah.
So, crisscross in the arms, little kicks out with the feet. Or you can just run feet on the spot with your arms out, whatever you want to do. As long as you're moving, we don't care. This is your workout for you. Give it your best shot. Woo!
So
just
for this
keep
one,
moving.
super important to stay on your toes, on the balls of your feet, nice and springy, working your calves. Like Hannah says, you can go high knees if you want, or you can come out here. We're also working the deltoids by keeping our arms nice and high, in and out.
Okay, remember it's that silly little core exercise, it's alive. So just using your core to sit yourself up. Bring your arms forward. Ladies and gentlemen, after this, we have got one more round of burpees, and then we are finished. We're feeling more alive than we did at the start of the session, been revitalised, brought back to life. And all you need is 16 minutes, your beautiful, fantastic, strong bodies, and we'll smash the workout. Here we go, burpees. Absolutely fantastic, 20 seconds of work. Let's put it in all the way to the end. Lovely, lovely stuff. At home you won't be wearing masks, so it's much easier to breathe. Last few seconds. Yes! So we are feeling like we've been brought back to life. We're feeling wonderful. So I think, well, that was horrible, all the sweat coming out my mouth. All that's left to say is, happy Halloween, stay safe everyone, and we'll see you back at college on Monday.
Happy Halloween.